Hello, welcome all, welcome Sammy. Tonight I'm gonna play Blasphemous, and a couple of sessions ago, like, not the previous one, the one before that, I beat Sierpes after a lot of trouble. But look at this Loth, he beat Sierpes so easily, like it's nothing. Tonight I'm planning to mostly focus on the, I don't know what to call them, they are, let's see what they're actually called, they are Amanecidas, which means the Dawns, and they are the bosses from the last DLC. I beat the one with the bow, but I think that's the only one I'm done. So at least the goal at the beginning of stream is to beat some of them until I get tired or distracted. A couple of other things I still have to do, like I almost completed the game. I still have to do the gauntlets at the, what are they called? I don't know the name of anything tonight. The Forgiveness statues, whatever. Like they all have that enemy gauntlets, and I haven't done all of them, and they are required for the ending I want. Then I have some of the Miriam platforming challenges. Yeah, like I'm playing too many games that are very hard to complete completely. It was unlucky. I don't know if that's the right word. It was a funny coincidence to start Blasphemous and Voice Stranger at the same time. Although I think Voice Stranger is at the other level. Blasphemous still has like a sort of normal amount of extra stuff, but Voice Stranger is unpredictable in how much content it has. The game is looking kind of dark tonight. What might be behind this phenomenon? Like, I have the game on. It's just that nothing is showing. I don't think turning gamma up will help with darkness like this. Yeah, this must be the darkness within darkness mentioned in the famous video game series Kingdom Hearts. I thought when you mentioned, by the way, on Discord, that sometimes you want to play, like, I don't know the exact quote, but a sunny game or something like that. And I thought that which sunny game I could play, because I'm playing kind of gloomy games. And even when I start 9 Souls, with just sunny in the name, I think that's also kind of dark. And playing Kingdom Hearts is one thing that I considered for a moment. That at least starts very sunnily. And I haven't played it in a long time. And I don't think it's too long. Like, unlike Golden Sun, which also is one of the candidates, I think that's, like, I don't want to start the game that long right now. And I do consider I'm gonna restart the game. Like the 2 games, 2 halves. And I've never played a third game, and from what I've heard, I haven't missed much with that. Like, I think at best, people say about Golden Sun 3 that, well, it's alright. Such a bunch of kids being still on a sunny dang island that turns into something unfathomable. Yeah, it does. Like the story, unfathomable is a good way to describe it. I think one reason I played Kingdom Hearts 2 a couple of times, despite I think I like 1 more, is that like every time I promise myself that I'm gonna understand the story this time, and I never understand it. It's a very esoteric type of storytelling that is one of a kind. Okay, like it said new game mode unlocked. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna go on the pilgrimage. I should be very close here to one of the bosses. I need to acclimate with the keys once again. You know, like the gameplay buttons. Okay, so that's healing, yeah. That's using magic. I'm worried that I'm gonna get phantom inputs on the L2 and R2 buttons. That's been a problem with me lately. Like, I've been playing Claire Obscura stream, and in battles, R2 and L2 open certain, like, options, and they happen to me constantly, even if I don't want to push them. But it doesn't seem to go like that with every game. It's so strange. I can't find... Oh, here's the map. Okay. I'm pretty sure the boss is here. It's surprising they don't show in the map. I'm gonna get my resources back. Can I play this? Like, every time I play this, it's been a while. It's a French thing. It also happens to me in From Software games. But from French, there might be a connection, like they have two of the same letters. Yeah, might be a FR thing. That's my current theory. Now, what I think it is like a very slight push of the shoulder trigger. And for some games that does nothing, and for some games that's still in the dead zone. Okay, this is gonna take me a couple of tries, so I just gotta get started. Last time I concluded that this is not that difficult. Yeah, I started my dodge practice. But it might seem very difficult for me for a while. And I watched Summer Game Fest yesterday, and from that, one thing that's clear is that parrying is very popular in video games right now. As is like From Software style Dead World type of world building. What do I do with these? What is overhealth? Yeah, like he has some sort of shield. Which he tries to build back, and then you can break it in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna relearn the moves. Hopefully, learn. That always explodes. But for this boss, there seems to be like a decent amount of chances to hit. Which is not the case for every single boss. And I could do a parry there. I just decided not to for some reason. Okay. For that, you gotta be vigilant. Use as healing. Okay, I'm gonna let him do that, and I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, it's gonna explode too? Yeah. I don't like these winds. I'm dead. Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I think you can hit the winds back. That might be the idea, what to do with them. Yeah, I got winded. Or maybe you winded me. I got winded. Maybe that's the right way to pronounce it. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. But yeah, the big game reveal of Summer Game Fest was Resident Evil 9. And they were very cheeky with it. Like, in the middle of the show, they showed like a montage of Resident Evil. And it's like a 30-year anniversary. Or something like that. And then the director of the game appeared. And said that they are working very hard on the next game. And they don't have something to show quite yet. And then they don't like show any footage. And I and many other people thought at that part that, yeah, they just gonna like mention it but don't show a trailer. But then at the end there's like one more final thing, and it's a Resident Evil 9 trailer. Hello, Nex. Yeah, Blasphemous here. It didn't really reveal like the gameplay or what's unique to the game. It just revealed like the new main character. And it's probably gonna take place in the blasted Raccoon City. And I don't mean blasted in the old-fashioned, like, curse word, but, you know, there's nuke drop there at the end of 3. You play as Mushroom Girl. You don't play as that Mushroom Girl. You play as FBI Girl. It's probably gonna be first person because it's from the same director as 7. And it's RE engine and like the actual game that's meant for it, and not Street Fighter or Monster Hunter. Like Capcom said that they built RE engine just for Resident Evil 7. But it's pretty impressive how now they can use it for every type of game. Oh yeah, you can hit the winch back. That's gonna be much easier. Okay, he's still in his cocoon. Too early. Couple of good hits. Come on, too high. I'm like parrying way too early. Did Mushroom Girl get adopted into FP after Mushroom Guy got all white and crumbly? Yeah, I think she kinda did, but she had her time in the DLC. The new character is actually a daughter of some like Resident Evil Outbreak character. I think the Mushroom Girl superpowers are a bit of they were maybe too much for the series. I think they are gonna prevent her like main character status. But yeah, I agree that maybe there's been enough. Oh, you mean that there's like 3 first-person games would be logical? Ah, shit, I missed this. I guess that's a pretty good like cadence to change gameplay styles. But yeah, it does seem they are gonna make one more first-person game. But they all said that there's gonna be like a sort of a new feel to it, which is very nebulous, and I still suck at this. It's probably gonna take a couple of tries to get where I was. That's how it usually works. Like, Clair Obscure is also a parry slop game, but it has very different feel to it, because you can't move. That allows you to focus only on the parrying. And the game does use it very well, like, it becomes very complex by the end. And I think I'm near the end. Alright, better luck with the floating popes. I love JRPG slime. Yeah, it's my new favorite genre. But can you believe that while I've been playing this game, the actual pope changed? Actually, that's not weird at all, because I've been playing this for a while. FJRPG? Yeah. Like somehow I think the genre name JRPG needs to be changed to something better. Or maybe it doesn't. I think most people understand what it means. Actually, most people don't agree on video game genres, so I take that back. Okay, maybe I can play this time. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but it did. Already the shield is gone. I don't think that was not a very good try to hit me. Okay, I'm ready to big hit. Ah, too late. Ah, I'm too far. No! Okay. I just could accept it. Oh, okay. Needless risk. Here we go once again. Health seems high, but that's the thing in this game. Why does he need to wait for so long? Okay, my brain just turned off for a moment. Heal. I just remembered I can parry from behind too. Health is going down all the time. Okay, then we start spinning. What is this? Big wind. Parryable. I'm gonna do this. Ah, god damn it! And yes, I did kill the Pope to bring attention to the stream. I actually saw very cheap road advertisement place, like where you can buy room for your ad. And I thought for a moment, like, what if I bought from for the stream for the summer? How many viewers would that get? But I know what I actually should buy is just stream, boo. You? Or do you drive like the roads of Finland usually? Well, I guess you are here, so... Yeah, best viewers, that's all I want. Okay, I'm gonna die. What a shame. Okay, that was by far the best try so far. So the line is going up. For this reason, I think I should do something else than just bosses tonight. Because it's gonna be me dying again and again and again. I think I did a good thing with Sirpes, another boss, that I tried them like back to back, alternating. So if I die this one more time, I'm gonna pick another boss and then alternate between them to get some variation here. And it's also gonna be probably a better way to get my skills back. The little there ever was. To try different things. I wonder if something I'm forgetting. Let's see what my sword heart is. It's this. Causing his attack to destroy certain immaterial projectiles. So is this the reason why I can shoot back the magic? I'm not sure. I don't remember equipping this. Actually, it's actually this one I have on. It's Heart of Oils, is it? The icons are very similar. But it is actually this one. Sacred Fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword while at the same time lowering their defense. Oh, I have that for the reason because lowering my defense doesn't matter. I have the orbs. Okay, now I'm backtracking my thought process. Yeah, it doesn't matter I'm glass cannon because I have the funny orbs from my path choice. So it's more like an exploit than a build. Here we go again. Yeah, I uncovered ancient text for like 2 months ago, probably. But now that I'm on vacation, I don't have to wait so long to play this again. Where are you shooting that? I don't like when he goes that high. This might be a boss that's very easy with the magic build. I wonder if From games are when people started talking about builds. Or does it come from World of Warcraft or something? But I don't think people haven't talked about builds as long as video games existed. Like, it's a newer term. Skill issue? Yeah, I have many. But not this one. Okay, I'm not gonna get needless damage by that. Wrong way. I respect the spellcasters. Like, it's their choice to play the easy mode. Oh, I got instant karma for that. Wrong button. Why did I push the wrong button? Actually, I'm kind of far in the battle. That makes me worried. Explode in the sky. I didn't choose my footing very well. Ah! Need to heal. It's a lot of wins. Okay, now's a chance to heal. Ah, god damn it wasn't. I think I have a slight chance. Okay, I couldn't break the animation this time. Shit. I think I lost my chance. Yeah, I got far. Used to talk with my bros about Yoshi's story builds in elementary school. I think the different Yoshi colors have a meaning in Yoshi's story. Yeah, overall it was good. I don't think I'm gonna switch bosses quite yet. Because with that sort of trend, next might be the kill. I think I learned the timing. Okay, not a good omen. The timing of the... like when he does the big wins with the sword. The first one has him shouting in the middle, but the next ones don't have the shout. Yoshi's story is famous for being very easy, but I once tried to actually get good scores in it and unlock all the like optional levels. And when you try to get all those melons, it's not so easy anymore. What is easy? Yoshi's story. The Nintendo 64 Yoshi game. With you know, eat asshole as the main theme. Back off at the bring the shield instead of going all in. You always take a hit mid-air at your second combo finisher. That sounds a good point. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly on point, despite being so harsh. Like the main problem with Yoshi's story is that it's just not very fun. Like, it's too easy when you don't worry about the score, and it's too, like, stressful when you do worry about the score. And it loses all the fun. Yoshi's Island is, like, it's so much better. Like, they just invented all the problems of Yoshi's Island that just didn't have to be there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Yoshi's Island. It's probably one of the best platforms of all time, like, objectively. So is this where I get hit? Oh yeah, that's where I get hit. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I was ready to parry. I just couldn't do it. But mentally I was prepared this time. Don't go. Like, no, I'm gonna do it. You can even get the proper, like, counter attack. But I like taking risks for no good reason. It's my video game playing style. I don't want to... Yeah, you can actually parry properly. It's... I did it at the beginning and then I sort of forget it. Forgot it, I mean. Oh shit! I'm not very good at this. He's gonna hit. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't always do it. I think there's like a couple of choices what he can do. Oh, shit. Well, my health is still high for now. I'm just, yeah, I'm just bad. Bad. Okay, I'll try to get my focus back. I admit I kinda lost it. Oh yeah, when you further away, you get more time to time that. I'm a genius. What now? Oh, this is the first time he's doing it for a while. Oh, the wrong attack! Ugh. The spinning looks so low and lame, but it absolutely destroys me. Okay. It went well for a while, and then I started being overconfident, and I was sure I could parry the big hits, and I just couldn't. This game is same genre as Kirby. Can you extend the statement somehow? Because I'm not seeing many. Like, I'm not getting the Kirby vibe somehow. Oh, you can't. Okay. That's respectable. Like, you suck? Is that... That's a very complicated insult. But yeah, you can definitely see some suck in just both games. I chose to dodge instead of parry, and it was a very good choice this time. Oh shit. Okay, get ready. Ah, too early. Not the right combo. Nice. Bad. Okay, spinning starts. Got it. Good spins. I couldn't start the combo for some reason. God damn it. Yeah, I finally got the good spins. And they are very important for the overall success. I need some heals too. I solved the spins. I noticed something very important about them. Yeah, solve like chess. And I'm probably gonna be as good at them as I'm with chess, which is not good. But what I noticed is that the projectile, it's not as good as I thought it would be. But the projectile disappears when you parry. Oh no! I lost my hope. I'm now gonna play like it doesn't matter anymore, and that sometimes helps me. Well, not this time. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna try some other boss to get some variety here. The problem is that I'm not sure where the other boss is. He's still rampaging in the background. Yeah, I think getting green a wind place is a pretty good reason to convert to catalytism. Probably any of the boss's skills. Maybe not being a giant bleeding baby, that might be not so cool. But these bosses are pretty cool. Right, where's the next one? Amanecida of the Molten Thorn in the prison. I'm gonna try that one. Question is, do I have this open? Did I meet the tooth guy to open this up? This is Rome after all the tourism. I think this is the room. Yeah, that background always like stuns me when I see it. It also stuns me how these enemies are destroying me. Let's see, I look at in the map. It's supposed to be here, but I haven't met Jibrail, so what I'm gonna go do next is look for Jibrail. Yeah, I'm so close being full, baby. My plan right now, which I think I mentioned last time, is that between this stream and the next, I'm gonna look for all the gauntlets and the babies and play those off stream. But still record it, like if something interesting happens I can show it. And then I can just focus on the boss battles for the rest of streams. It depends on my like level of play, how many streams that's gonna be. With today's performance, it's gonna be a couple. What I have left is these bosses, these Amanecidas, and then the penultimate boss, and then the original final boss, and then I've spoiled myself that there's gonna be a new final boss. Yeah, I'm getting paid by stream, so I gotta stall a bit. This is not the way at all. I don't remember how to navigate this place. Okay, I guess you go from there. Back to square one. Not a huge amount of progress so far. I don't know if people like me talking about this, but once again, I've been watching Claude AI plays Pokemon, like every now and then, or reading summaries of it. Right now, it's been for like 3 days. It's been stuck in the rock tunnel, you know, the dark tunnel, where it gets to one point. Then it says that this is taking too long. It digs out. And then it says like, excellent, I'm out. And then it starts all over again. And it's been doing that loop for several days. And people wonder, how can top-of-line AI loop like that? But I think actual real people, like myself for example, I think I've been on the same loop for like a decade. I need to get left somehow. This place is a little bit hard to navigate. Yeah, the life of, I mean the loop of human life is just a little bit longer, so it's harder to notice. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got treasure. There's a life lesson there somehow too. I never like these enemies. And I get empty bile vessel, not bad. Okay, but this is not Gibrail, my guy. I think he might be from here. Yep, this seems to be the way. Okay, I'm close by finally. I haven't been to the bottom left path, and this is exactly where I need to go. I guess I got intimidated by this guy and didn't go after all. Ouch. Oh, there's a shockwave. Some people get like crazy up in arms when you talk about AI. So this tiny YouTube channel get bullied to not upload anymore because they were using AI to make pictures for their music. Which wasn't AI. That makes it even funnier. But I think it's just the effect of internet and social media. That it seems very important to have to like a black and white opinion about something. And then the people who have the other opinion are like complete demons. It definitely goes for many more topics than just AI. Okay, it's a lovely poison room. Why are you using social media? I'm using very little social media for reasons just like that. And this social media that I'm on right now is absolutely my control. I think I've tried to wait for the whip guys, like do they kill themselves, and I don't think they do. I haven't even seen any proof that they actually even damage themselves. So the whole getting hit animation might be a scam. What was this again? Oh, this I need. This I need. This I don't need. Feet. Not that one. This is the one. Well, I do have conflict controls chat, like I could ban anyone at any moment. Actually, I don't even remember how to ban, so even that's not true. It's Joe of Ashgun. Ashgun desperately sought answers for his creed through torture, even condemning members of the priesthood. I can't escape the allegations. He found nothing but regret in his actions. I think these are kind of like the AI people we talk about. Ah! Holy fuck. Oh, that feels good. Actually, I'm gonna do the same. Yeah. Okay, maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Zero mission fully powered switch moment. Yeah, I hope like you could become that powerful in this game. It doesn't fit the game's feel and anything, but it happens in too few games, and Metroid does it so well. I think it's one thing that I was missing in Hollow Knight at the end, like you becoming super powerful and super fast and so on. Where am I exactly? Alright. I'm not sure if this is the right place, but it's something. You don't have to join in. It's so strange that drink the potion power up is one of the best in the game. Alright, it's just the way out. And that's it. Oh, the point was to fall there! I see now. Okay, so we do that again. The enemies don't normally respawn this fast. It's because it's one of the challenges of this run. Like with the health orbs, you also get respawning enemies. I don't think you can simply bypass these ones. Yeah, just playing with the around with the normal enemies helps me get like back the feel of the game a little bit. I say while that happens. Okay, now I'm gonna do it right. So here. I was so looking forward to seeing him fall off. Okay, and then it goes up, right? Yeah. And now I can go here. Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. Oh, it's a prayer bead. Kills the bile flask of some attacks, but the miracle is capricious and this does not happen often. Sounds bad. Oh, there he is. The lovable chap.
Habéis vencido en vuestro primer enfrentamiento. La primera amanecida. Ha cerrado sus ojos.
Atomfall is aggressive British. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Like, that seems a thing in fashion. To make aggressively your country type of game.
La pasión de Laudes. La primera amanecida.
Oh, she was the first one. Oh, the other ones are just like, I don't know, copies of her. Made from feet wax. Very passion began to exit through them, taking the form of liquid gold. Huh. Yeah, you could sell this at a high price on eBay. Is your game aggressive finish? Like, I was at one point playing a game that took place in, like, Finland. But my current project is... I don't think there's any specific Finnish elements to it. Maybe I'm missing a chance there, but... It just doesn't feel like the right thing to add. Well, I'm reclaiming the food gold. Do you want to make the bronze sing? Oh, yeah, just blow the horn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight a food gold lady at the end of this. Every time I absolutely love this melody. Okay, let's see how difficult this one is. Sam Lake feeling sad. What do you mean by that? Oh, I can finally open this one. I think I've been it a couple of times and wondered, like, where does it connect to? Okay, it was now I'm here. Let's go fight the boss. And here she is. Multiple platforms. This makes me worried. Blue. Okay. And then what happens? Does she have like a drill lance weapon? That's cool. I've seen this deck before. They don't have many repeating attacks, which is very commendable. That is kind of hard to time, so maybe I shouldn't even try. Okay, then it explodes. I'm learning. Okay, go there then. It's a very different rhythm from the previous fight. But they all have that shit. Got this first try? No, I don't. Dodge. Ah, I should stay on the ground. Get ready. This is not parryable, I'm gonna assume. Of course that hits you too. Oh, you can just walk here, they don't even block you. But that can happen. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, I still managed to block it. Okay. I complained too early. Oh. Oh. Nothing is going as I want. Afraid you like melee? Yeah, it felt like that. Okay, then we start this with the faster rhythm than previously. Not a horrible first try. I hope I learned something that can make the next one better. And now I can easily try both of these bosses to not being stuck at one all the time. And can enjoy the background every time I come here. How was the health? Did I get like to the midpoint? I think the way to deal with this is to get some space for you yourself. Actually, I saw a tail when... Never mind. Right around half. Okay, sounds pretty good. I noticed a pretty good tail for the lance. Like, she backs up a little bit every time before she used the lance. That one I still believe is not variable. We got jumps and lands. Not lucky there. I'm not sure to deal with that one yet. Maybe I'm just gonna move. And is it always a third one? Is my question. Too late. So let's assume it happens now. Okay, there we go. What is this? That was weird. I wish there was a counter-attack opportunity, but there isn't. It even makes like a whirring noise when it revs up, I think you could call it. I should have slid, I mean. Is it jump time? No, it's these. Sound of computer fans? Yeah, it does sound a bit like computer fan. Oh shit, my screen went black. This has happened in a while, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. That's not gonna help me clear the fight. Stop that. Decent. Yeah, I blame Nintendo too. I saw a Switch 2 at the supermarket tonight. Today, I mean. And it cost 619 euros, I think. Which wasn't quite as bad as I expected even. Like, I thought it was gonna cost more, but it was just pre-orders that cost even more than that. The reason it's at 450 in Finland is that Nordic company that brings Switches to Northern Europe wants to sell them for higher price, and that's it. And they apparently have the chance to do so. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna sell too well in Finland because of that at the launch. Okay, that's a good chance to get some hits in. Oh, and we are at actually quite a low health. Ah, shit. My heartbeat just went up realizing that. Good. Nice. Last heal. Too many. Okay, I just got lucky. Die! Come on! There we go. It wasn't too bad. This is the easier boss than the other one is. To me, at least. Wasn't clean, but I'm happy it's done. Yeah, I think it was a third try. So, 2 left. So, I'm gonna once again try the other with the... What weapon does the other one even have? Like, the drill lance is so cool that it overshadowed the other weapon. I think it's just a sword. I think the thing with the Japanese Switch version is that it only plays Japanese games too. Like, Nintendo brought back region lock-in to sell Switch to at a higher price. Kukri? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The weapon of this one. I have a lot of money. As in TS. But I really don't have anything to buy. I think I got the church upgrades to max 2. But I might not have all the sword upgrades. Actual even business practices. Yeah, they are probably that. But I think it's also that because yen is pretty weak. Has been for a long time. Is that it's not that they sell at a higher price in other places and Japan has a normal price, but that Japan has like a discounted price. I'm being a ninja apologist right now, but I think it's a trend in Japan to sell like at a lower price in Japan than overseas. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's not the only one doing it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to call this weapon. Maybe it's a kukri. Okay, nice. Almost got that one, actually. Okay, health is going down nicely, and not only mine. Wrong button. Why did they even fumble that? I want to take the risk. It's never worth it. Almost never. Oh, 3 times this time. Ah! Ooh! Ah, I'm somehow incompatible with this boss. It's not even hard. I'm gonna stop being afraid of the spin. It's mental, my problems with it. Shit spins. Okay, at the end of the battle, that is very hard to stop completely. Like, I need a surefire way to deal with that. That doesn't have so many risks. I lost my pace. Yeah, I need to retry. So let me think about the spin. Like, I maybe should play it just defensively, even though there's a chance to attack. Insurance? I don't think you can take one here. Yeah, I would say that most getting mad at Nintendo on the internet is people just following the line of thinking where, like, you are just rewarded for showing strong emotions on the internet. So I think people are sort of conditioned to like go straight to rage when something is negative. Yeah, I should play safer. That's definitely what would win me the battle. Like, these battles are built for safe gameplay because they do the shield thing, where you get damage in no matter what. Like, I would say it's also like sort of black of a thing to say that not having a strong opponent fence sitting, because it's simply that not many things like deserve having that strong opinions about. Especially when they don't matter at all. Like, I find it strange to, like, let's say if I was very vocal about my opinions on this stream. Like, what do I really think I am that I think my opinions are worth so much that I need to, like, talk about them constantly on the video game stream? Ah! Oh, you can parry them. That's a new discovery. I'm the only streamer you watch? Oh, that's really nice to hear. Just play muted. I think that would have even less audience than without camera. Like, I'm still just building my VTuber avatar. That was free and I lost it. Yeah, play safely, play safely, play safely. I'll try to do it. Okay, so after this, I don't have to take a risk. I can, like, dodge. Okay. I'm on pretty high health. When do the spins start? Past the halfway point. Okay. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, that's the one you maybe can't even do. Not the worst. Nice guitar. Okay, we are back to shieldless. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health. I need to stop this trend. It's not stopping. Don't get a shield again, please. Oh, god damn it. I'm not sure how to prevent that. Oh, you can simply slide. Oh, that still hits you. Maybe if I stay at the corner, the spinning is not gonna hit me. Gun to your head, you have to become V2. What's your avatar? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the classic anime girl. No, seriously, it would just probably be my current avatar that seems not to have it animated. Little helmet covered in enormous boobs. Oh, that's inspired. Yeah, I think it needs to be that one. Yeah, Chickle physics too. Okay, I need to somehow refocus my being and energy and ki and chi to really beat this. Let's see what tools I have. Do I have any power bringing pictures? I have this very strange and smug Mega Man. Maybe he can help me clear this. Like, I can see him laughing from the sky, and like this way he looks smugly at my gameplay. I just can't lose while he's watching. Yeah, the other boss is more complex, but this... I think it's, you know, my genes that don't fit this one. Also, it's sort of annoying how the star is so easy compared to the rest of it. Although that's most bosses in this game. That's playing it safe. Saving resources even now is gonna be important later on. Like, I shouldn't need the heals now, but I do need them later. Oh, lucky. Where are you floating to? Good dodges from the boss. Third one, yeah. always forget that he does that extra. I mean, she does extra attack at the end. Wind. Oh, even now. Back to shields. And spins. Psychologically, when the shield is on... Yeah, 1/4 of the shield. When the shield is on, I want to be really aggressive because I just want it gone. And then I start making really, like, dumb mistakes. I'm almost dead, actually. Just give me some time to ponder. Does adding the wind work for your vampire sword? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, I'm like farming all the hits. Gotta be careful with this one. Okay, even being careful doesn't help, it just happens. Shield is gone already, that's good. Oh, I'm gone. I can't help but throw when I'm near the end. My streamer university conditioning makes me do it. What is going on now? Some sort of breakthrough is needed for the spinning. Does this stop it? That stops it. That's very good to know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, this didn't help. Yeah, this is time to empty everybody's diapers while I look for other help. Maybe maybe Gex will help me. This is a pretty powerful Gex. And Amano is the name of the artist. I was about to say Anuma every time, but no. Anuma's just the one who ruined the Zelda series, but Amano is the one who does the artwork. I actually downloaded the first Nintendo game Aonuma worked on for the SNES. I didn't play it yet, but... Okay, I also like his Zelda games a lot, I'm just joking. It's called Another Treasure Island or something like that. And it's a puzzle game where the characters look a lot like the characters in Aonuma Zelda games. Like being very quirky and cartoony. Lots of Gex being Final Fantasy 17. It's hard for me to imagine what Final Fantasy 17 is gonna be like. Like Square Enix is so hard banking on it needing to be real time. And then just like turn-based games sell really well one after another. I'm still thinking that Square Enix is going to be too stubborn to just make it turn-based. Because they don't want to follow the trends, they want to create the trends, no matter what. They always think they are like ahead of the curve, even when they are making something that people don't even really like that much. Okay, great start. I thought Final 16 was decent, but the very lowest common denominator combat didn't help the game. maybe Gex would have saved it. Actually, Gex would have definitely saved it. I think the current video game industry is just like arms race of who can implement the best Gex cameo. And that's gonna be the next God game. By the way, I just did like a downward attack. I don't think I've ever done before, and I don't know how I did it. Ah, shit. Here comes the spins. Not perfect. Really, really not perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I know how to do it now, I just couldn't do it in practice. This is not it. Or maybe I can still turn it around. I'm at least gonna attempt something. I think you can stay in the corner while the boss is spinning. I don't know how many tries it's gonna take. An alternating between the bosses didn't work because I killed the other one so fast. So after this try, if I still don't win, I'm gonna go look for the final Amashita. Instead of just bashing my head against the wall. Which is this boss. Because I'm getting a little tired of this. And most of all, my lack of skills here. I think one important thing to remember is that the shield seems to be the amount of hits, not really the strength of the hits, that breaks it. I can't time that for whatever reason. That's the downward attack. I don't know if it even helps me. Yeah, it really isn't the best here. It probably does a lot of damage. But I get hit at the same time if I get a hit with it. Okay, let's try the corner tactic. Oh no, explosion! But I think you can see how much damage the downward thrust does. It was already at past half health. Okay, corner spins. The game seems to be confused when I do this. But it works. Like, much better than whatever I tried so far. I missed it. What a shame. What next? Oh, that. Greed. What a horrible sin. Wrong way. Good damage. Brain dead. Gameplay. Yeah, okay. Why did the last one hit? God damn it. Got those. Oh yeah, explosion. Oh, okay. It really was my last HP with 0 potions left. That is the kind of kill I want to see. And I finally got it. Actually, any kind of kill would have been fine here. Alright, only one left then. I'm gonna try not to die at the popes. Rerun it? Oh, did you miss it? That's your shame. But hey, there's once more. And I might even be able to do this today. I'm getting overconfident. But I'm gonna take a look at the map and see where the last one is. Just a second. So this was the one in the prison. Then there was the one on the ground level. One was in the snowy mountains. I'm scanning the map. I still don't... Oh, there's... I think that's the one. Yeah. So this is the not snowy mountains. right around here. So first I'm gonna see if we need Gibrail once again or not. Yeah. The enemies here are pretty annoying, so I'm gonna just avoid them. One more check which square. Right in the middle. I don't think I have it unlocked, but I'm just gonna go check. I'm kind of surprised that they don't have any sort of mark in the map. So it's right on top of Honda. Did you beat her? Yeah, with 1 health left. Oh, I have it unlocked. That's excellent. So now let's see what the final reflection is, and then I'm pretty sure it's the, you know, original foot lady. Small arena. And this one is the red one. Axe. Okay, gotta give the respect. Family attack. I think she's probably gonna, you know, throw it in a boomerang-like way. Not like this, though. I was thinking the Castlevania axe, which is not from the boomerang-like way. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that seems difficult. Yeah, axe is my, like, go-to weapon in every game where it's available. Okay, so what is this one? Big shockwaves. Kinda hard to hit this one. Good chance to hit. Which I mostly missed. Okay, I think this is the way to get hits in. Is it gonna come back? No, it like stalls for a weirdly long time. That threw me off. Okay, I'm not getting the hang of these yet. Okay, this shit is back, of course. That's just a basic hit. It's not going too badly. I have absorbed the more careful mentality, which might help. Okay, the walls, they sort of come in. I like how now different all these fights are, despite being built on the same base. Okay, I did nothing in time. I just hesitated. What is this then? Okay. Those seem much less bad than the wind attacks. Okay, now that happens too. I healed at the worst possible point. Okay, new attacks. What is hitting me? I'm not... Okay, now I know the axe hits me, but I think something weird hit me before that. Now it's not going so well anymore. What am I doing? You need a pretty good jump for this. Not just any jump is possible. There we go, just like that. Commentary stops here. I think I know enough about Twitch culture to say that this is where the easy clap emote is posted. If I got that right. But it's very easy to see that I had more trouble with one of these than any of the others. And yeah, I'm aware boomerang axe archetypes are very harmful. That doesn't look like my food lady. Okay, there's still time for me to test the final one. And I'm afraid that it's gonna have all these attacks. On the other hand, these are exactly what I've been practicing now. The bow one is the only one I haven't played in a while. Bow is better. I think Bow is more like the character in Paper Mario. This might not be the fastest save spot, but I'm gonna go here anyway. Alright, good luck with words, Sammy. Thanks for being here. Okay, I think I remember where the room might even be. No, I don't. Let's check the map. Loudest. First of the Amanecidas. It has to be that one. I'm lost. One more check. Good luck working for money. Why is that in quotation marks? And you kind of like do need the money to live a non-street life, so can't blame anybody for that. I'm still lost. I think it's here. Like, there's a mysterious room that I've seen a couple of times, and there is a sarcophagus in it. Oh yeah, and these are pretty familiar weapons. Too bad you can't get them. Like, imagine Blasphemous with drill lance, or even a bow. But I would pick the axe, of course. Okay, there's some build up for the boss. This is inside the big tree. Yeah, like, it is probably the #1 criticism for the game, that despite the builds being added in the later updates, it still mostly feels like there's one playstyle. And even the playstyles that there are now are pretty curated by the developers. Which makes sense because this was designed for, like, this gameplay. So changing it too much might make the game too easy or too hard. Anyway, I'm gonna try this out now. I'm not expecting to beat this tonight. Very, like, vile color here. The mauve. Oh, they're covered.
Roto los espejos de mi tumba. Enciende los ojos de mis 5 rostros muertos. Más de 1000 años de condena han sido el castigo por haber permitido crecer dentro de mí una vida
My forbidden passion is my penance. What a thing to say.
cortada en luz. Pero solo el milagro concede.
Yeah, like if this is a combination of Souls-like and Castlevania, which it pretty much is, it's strange that they didn't like pick the multiple weapons thing, because that's very prevalent in both.
A cambio de mi despertar, me ordena que ponga fin a vuestro propósito de infamia penitente.
I don't even know what my intentions here, despite just killing more bosses.
Amanece tras la noche larga.
Okay, there's the kukri. Has a shield too. Yeah, I know who this is. If it's just old attacks, that's not so bad. Shields will break already. I guess she got kinda equipped with the weapons when they appeared as the statues. Okay. I can never deal with this. So was this supposed to be the first one? Because for me, as it was evident, was clearly the hardest one. Oh, why did I hit that one? She doesn't seem too eager to regain the shield. More? No? Oh. Oh, Gex. Oh, sorry. It's blocking so much. I forgot that he was there. I'm really sorry for that. Thanks for noticing. And for that, this is my punishment. A weapon change at the same time. See. I'm not sure what hit me. Okay, Gex took my focus and I need to try again. It doesn't seem that bad because it's just the previous bosses. Always love the kukri. Good. Ah. What does make this more difficult that she doesn't build the shield so often, so you don't get the free hits that usually happen with that. Overall, it feels the AI isn't exactly the same. Or maybe it just acts different because of the arena. Ah. I pressed the button, but it might have been too late. Ah, so fast. I wonder which is going to be harder for me, this or 9 Souls, because I've heard conflicting reports like which game is actually harder. I'm not sure what I tried there, but I'm sure it didn't work. Okay, now we're jumping. What is she doing? She seems a little bit stuck at the corner. Not anymore. I tried to parry that and I didn't even gain the information because I failed the timing. Information being, is that parryable? Oh, that's a new trick. Very low flasks. I'm not sure what's my chance to hit. Okay, guess that's the one. I'm still not quite sure if that is parryable or not. Okay, next phase. That's the bow. Good mats. Well, I just mailed it there. I'm gonna try this one more time tonight, and if I fail, I'm gonna leave this next time. And if I win, that's gonna be a really big surprise for everybody. But I still made nice progress. Like, I didn't think I would be able to do all the Amanistas, like not counting the last one tonight. So I'm happy with how far I got, even if I get stuck here. But yeah, last of this one tonight. Yep. Like, that's such an easy tell. I don't know how I get the timing wrong. Finally, that's gone. Okay, now I got to tell right. This is an improvement overall. Not counting that. I think I'm cutting the parry since it's close. And I think one reason is in Clear Obscure, the parry timing is very tight. Tighter than this game. Which makes sense because this game has movement, that game doesn't, so they gotta add the difficulty somehow. Okay, I found the rhythm. That's always important. Nice misses. Yeah, I'm talking about the Mario and Luigi clone. It feels different enough. It doesn't feel like a copycat. Oh, that does hurt you. Okay, good to know. But there is a jump, like dodge in Clear Obscure, and I think that might be directly Mario and Luigi inspired. Okay, I think I learned the first phase of this, but I don't get this phase yet. This is much harder than the original boss was, while the first phase is kind of the same. Ah, I moved in a bad way. Is this the safe place? Yeah, obviously. And then dodge underneath. That works. Oh, that phase is done. Okay. Where are those parryable? I need to try. And I think I pushed the wrong button. They are. What we doing now? This new. Okay. Just need some patience. Okay, I guess I lost that. I'm in panic because I don't have any health. Okay, there goes that. And despite what I said earlier, I want to try one more time. Oh, she's still screaming in the other room. That's often the thing with bosses and video game enemies, that they just keep raging on, even after the hero is dead. Okay, last try tonight. Last. I'm not gonna do that this time. Or maybe I will. Okay, but I try not to. When that happens, it just means I'm enjoying playing a game. And when it doesn't happen, it means I secretly hate the game. need to use my vampire sword more. We don't. Okay, when you don't react quickly enough with that, she starts doing this, which is like a punishment. Okay, I got the timing of that last time, and now I lost it. So I tried to last time for no reason. Yeah, I'm just panicking when I see the animation for the first time, while being calm is the actual way to do it. Even video game developer Armut, I hate video games. Is it that, like, developers usually just hate gamers? No, I hate video games, but I love gamers. Oh no, it's gonna be this. This is just a... Yeah, who doesn't hate games? Exactly. I feel like my reflexes are just low. Yeah, like I know what to do, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, a little better. Gonna be a new face soon. Then we got some arrows. If this was a Bloodstained boss, you would run after him for a while after each hit. I don't remember that from Bloodstained, but I guess that's a gimmick of that game then. I just remember in Bloodstained I had a lot of trouble with some mid-game bosses and then no trouble at the like end-game bosses and then huge trouble at the final boss. So it's not a very balanced experience in that sense. Fuck, how embarrassing. Just, yeah. But when's my chance to hit? Okay, that I know to anticipate now. Final potion. I thought I knew that already. Like, you can pretty much dodge the sudden bolt if you just keep moving around the boss. And this, like I said before, mostly needs some patience. Okay, down with that face. Good thing is I've been doing better with every try with this boss. Yeah. I'm about dead. Okay, I'll get this next time. I don't think I'll have any huge trouble getting this next time. I'm just actually jinxing myself. But I just need to play soon enough again that I don't forget everything. That's the main thing I need to do. In Blasphemous, there's a lot of movement, so they zip across the screen and you have to catch with them. I guess that's to accommodate with, like, you can have any sort of attacks, and there's many range attacks. You sort of always play like a magician type of character in that game, because of the souls, or whatever they are called. But yeah, I couldn't bring the Amanisada Saga to the end tonight, but it's close to the end. And instead of doing final, I'll stop now and play this soon again. Remember when he said easy clap last time he faced axe? Well, now I was battle fatigued, and then I was completely refreshed and full of vigor. Anyway, here's another animal's bane, which is just a black raven. And I chose this because I saw one some time ago when I visited my hometown and went to a forest. And then I heard and saw one of these flying. It also made the funny sound while flying, like a glunk. So I don't understand the raven language. And at some point, I might run reruns of the Animals of Spain, because I played this game for so long, I don't remember what animals are showed already. Spain invading. I think these birds appear pretty much all over the world. And they are surprisingly big when you are used to seeing crows. They are like much bigger. And did I check summer games? Yeah. I watched it yesterday with a friend, and that's why I delayed the stream. Wait, didn't I talk about it already? I feel like I talked about it. Do you mean like current summer games? Has there been more announcements? There was like some comfy games thing, and then a future games. So yeah, those I haven't checked. But I did watch the whole show yesterday. Oh yeah, well, you weren't here at the start. Yeah, that explains it. I think there were some promising games, but they were lost in the mass. Like, they showed so many games, and so many of them were like something that's no interest to me, like multiplayer games or Lego games. So I sort of forgot what seemed interesting. Like, there was a pretty unique looking space game near the start, like a top-down game. And I always liked twin stick shooters, and that looks like one with a unique art style. And what else? Well, I like Resident Evil, so it was good to see Resident Evil 9. Although it didn't really reveal what the gameplay is going to be like. Except that it's probably first person. And then... yeah, I need to watch a recap. I just don't remember the games. There was some solo dev game that was like an old school 3D beat 'em up that looked like simple fun. It sort of stood out from the more polished games. And then were some zombie games. Lots of Dark Souls influence. Oh, there was a game from the Guacamelee developers that are doing a top-down action game that looked very promising to me. They are going kind of the same route as the Ori developers, who are also making a top-down action game, but it seems it's doing as well as they expected, and people are complaining about not Gearbox, Ori, Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a small team working for Microsoft. Well, I don't know if it's even small, but they went on their own, like separate from Microsoft, and they started making a game, No Rest for the Wicked, I think it's called. And yeah, it's not been that popular, and I think they are in trouble right now, like money-wise. What I've heard is that the game is good, but it has like much too complex gear systems, and it's just wasted town. So I hope the top-down game from the Guacamelee developers is simpler, more to the point. But yeah, that's one more look into my thoughts about Summer Games Fest. I'll keep looking up if there's like more interesting stuff shown. And there's also an Xbox showcase soon. which might be interesting. Yeah, the game looks really cool and good, but me and many others are just not interested in the grinding and, you know, the armor affixes and skill descriptions. I just want to fight and explore. Dark Souls is copied very much, and it has actually very simple RPG systems. And I think they should be kept that simple and non-intrusive. But yeah, that's all for tonight from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some Yumeniki 2. I mean Yumetukki, I promised to call it. Because we need some weird trip for the summer. Next week won't be like this many streams, but I'll still try to stream most nights. I'll announce soon what I'm planning. But yeah, thank you once more. Good night, and bye-bye. Here's one skill description. Not from that game, but some mobile game. No, you don't just hit the enemy. You go from Gento Tensei Jin when there's 10 enemies to Seto Gekken mode. Yeah, bye.